Let's discuss a major pain point for your coastal clients, named windstorm and wind/hail deductibles. Carriers are pushing deductibles higher, sometimes 5% or even 10% of the dwelling value. For a $1 million home, that's a $50,000 to $100,000 out-of-pocket expense before insurance pays. Clients are frustrated, shopping around, and even considering dropping crucial coverage. The wind and hail deductible buydown offers a solution that protects clients, retains them, and adds revenue. This separate policy sits below the primary policy, bind down high-named windstorm or all wind and hail deductibles. Think of it as gap coverage, reducing your client's financial exposure when a storm hits. Here's how it works. A client has a primary policy with a high wind and hail or hurricane deductible, say 5%. We write a separate buy-down policy, reducing that exposure to a flat amount, often $5,000 for residential or $10,000 for commercial. The buy-down policy triggers only for a covered wind, hail, or a named windstorm loss. It pays the gap between the high percentage deductible and the lower bought-down amount. Your client files one claim with their primary carrier, and the buy-down policy coordinates automatically. We offer this for residential properties worth $250,000 or more within 50 miles of the coast. Commercial has no geographical restrictions, covering the entire USA with the ability to reduce deductibles up to $5 million. Minimum retentions are $5,000 for smaller risks and $10,000 for larger commercial accounts. Let's see this in action with a client who has a $750,000 home in Charleston, South Carolina. Their homeowners policy has a 5% named windstorm deductible, meaning $37,500 out of pocket. If a hurricane causes $120,000 in damage, including roof, siding, and windows. Without the buy-down, your client pays $37,500. With it, they only pay $5,000. The buy-down policy covers that $32,500 gap. The annual premium might be $800 to $1,200. Saving $32,500 in a single event for a small annual premium is a compelling conversation. You're selling financial security and peace of mind, not just insurance. Now, a commercial scenario, a business owner with a $3 million retail strip center in Texas. Their commercial policy has a 10% wind and hail deductible, a $300,000 exposure. A severe hailstorm causes $450,000 in roof and HVAC damage. Without the buy-down, the business owner pays $300,000, a potentially crippling expense. With the buy-down, reducing the deductible to $10,000, they only pay that amount. The buy-down covers the $290,000 difference. For a business owner, this protection is essential. With no geographical restrictions and the ability to reduce deductibles up to $5 million, you can offer this to clients across your entire book. This isn't just coastal. Hail happens everywhere. Here's why this matters for your business. First, it's a retention tool. When carriers raise deductibles, you have an answer, not an apology. Second, it's a revenue generator, adding premium and winning new clients. Third, it differentiates you. Most agents don't know this product exists, making you the problem solver. One critical note, a binding moratorium may be issued with little notice during a forecasted storm. Be proactive, quote and bind before the forecast, during renewal season, not when a hurricane is days away. Be the agent who plans ahead. The wind and hail deductible buy-down is a strategic tool that protects clients and strengthens your agency. Use it to retain business, increase revenue, and stand out in a competitive market. Start the conversation today before the next storm does it for you.